Okay, so now let's try breaking some code and see what it looks like when there's an error. And we can practice troubleshooting. So I'm going to go into this JS code component. Again, this is from Wakefield's crib sheet. So I have it here and begin experiment. If I try to edit this, I can't while it's in auto to JS for code type, so I need to switch it back over to JavaScript to edit it. And this clock code, I know that my task really needs this code to run because it didn't run before I had it. So I'm going to put the hashtag symbol in front. This turns this line of code into a comment. So this line of code is no longer functional, but it's still there if I need it. So you can like leave little notes for yourself like this, or you can just sort of turn your code off by putting this hashtag symbol in front of it. Okay, so now let's save the task and file, export HTML. Okay, so I showed this in another tutorial that's going to create two code files in a folder where your task is, or in a folder called HTML that's parallel to where your task is. So now we're going to compile the code and bam, we get errors. Okay, so let's see. It's giving me some lines. Okay, so I see that there's an error on line 97 and line 89. And it's also going to tell me which file the errors are in. And it looks like there's some more stuff down here, but that's only because I did this twice, so we can ignore this because it's just a repeat of what's up here. But we see that there's an error in line 97 of the file called IGT_fix.js, and there's an error in line 98 of the file called IGT_fixed legacy browsers. Okay, so let's find these two files and look at those errors. So go into your folder where your task is saved. When you exported to HTML, it created this folder and it created these two files with code in them. This is your JavaScript code. So let's open these. I'm going to right click and open with Text Wrangler. You can open it in any text browser. Okay, so here's the two different files that I have. One of these relates to legacy browsers, older internet browsers, and the other one's for, I guess, newer browsers. Okay, so I have an error in line 97. So let's find that. And line 97, it does not like this. This may not be the best example. I was hoping it was going to give me an error like later on where I'm actually using this clock code, but let's just say, let's, for example, say it gave me an error here on line 307, and I might not understand what's wrong, but I at least have an idea that there's something wrong with my clock code, and that gives you an idea of where to start Googling or where to start, or sort of what to put into the PsychoPy forums. Okay, and these are parallel, based more or less parallel files. So here we can look in line 89 and yeah, see the error. Okay. So at least we have an idea of where to start looking and where to start trying to fix our code based on the errors we get in this box when we run this little green running man here.